Hello! Today we are going to talk about 10 unusual phobias that you might have never heard about. Let's see what is phobia. A phobia is an irrational fear of something that is unlikely to cause any harm. The word itself comes from the Greek word phobos, which means fear or horror. We have heard about many phobias: fear of dark, fear of height, fear of crowd, the list goes on. But in today's video, we'll be discussing about 30 unusual phobias. Those can be the ones that you might not even have heard or even thought about. Let's see them. Xanthophobia. Xanthophobia is a fear of color yellow or the word yellow itself. The origin of the word xantho is Greek, which means yellow, and phobos, which means fear. Xanthophobia is considered to be a specific phobia. Turophobia, an irrational or disproportionate fear of cheese. Whether it's the taste or the sight of cheese, grocery shops with cheese, all can create a phobic symptom. This sort of phobia is usually caused by a traumatic childhood memory that becomes a lifelong terror. Nomophobia. It is a fear for nomobile phobia. It is a modern day pathology. It is a humorous word for the fear of or anxiety caused by for not having a working or charged mobile phone. It has been considered a symptom or syndrome of problematic digital media use in the mental health, definitions of which are not yet standardized. Somniphobia. Somniphobia is also known as hypnophobia, sleep anxiety or sleep phobia. It is the abnormal fear of sleep or falling asleep. Not to be confused with insomnia. Somniphobia is not the inability to fall asleep. Ephebiphobia. Ephebiphobia is a fear of youth. This was first coined as a fear or loathing of teenagers. Today, the phenomenon is recognized as inaccurate, exaggerated and sensational characterization of youth people in a range of settings around the world. Studies of fear of youth occur in sociology and youth studies. Coulrophobia. Coulrophobia, or literally a fear of someone who walks on stilts. It is the unofficial word for the irrational fear of clowns. This term arose sometime around 1980, but is not yet an officially recognized phobia by the WHO. Omphalophobia. Omphalophobia is derived from the Greek word omphalo, that means navel, and phobos, that means fear. It is a fear of belly buttons. Some people looking at the belly buttons look unpleasant to them. The sufferers would not touch their belly buttons or even the whole belly at all. Hylophobia. Hylophobia is the abnormal or intense fear of forest. It can develop in response to a prior traumatic experience with forest, trees or wood. These fears can be due to thoughts of horror movies in which people get attacked in the woods or childhood stories of people getting lost or abducted in the woods by mean creatures. When hylophobia is particularly bad at night, it is known as nyctohylophobia. Pogonophobia. Pogonophobia is the fear of beards or fear of men with beards. This fear usually stems from a frightening incident involving a bearded man or the thought that men with beards are dishonest people. And the opposite of pogonophobia is pogonophile, which means person who loves beards. Chloephobia. Chloephobia is a fear of print newspapers. Newspapers provide us with everything from the news to crosswords, but some people can't even be near of it. This was all about few unusual phobias that you might have never heard before. Not only this, there are many more in this list of unusual phobias, and we'll be coming up with more. If you think you have any of these phobia, then please do comment a yes or else type a no. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel so that you can get all my new updates. Hope to see you soon with the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.